Music down. Hello, everybody. Yahoo. Hello. How is everybody doing? Hello. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, I kind of forgot to update the title again on Twitch. I don't know, I'm just so used to like just start streaming, but I should really... No! Why? Why do I deserve this? Guys. Guys.
How is it 2 months already? I feel like I'm still new to here.
2 months is still pretty much baby. It's very baby. Welcome! Well, you're not even a baby yet. You, I don't know. You're like that, rainbow thing on my head. Pudding is good for my throat, is that so? I'm so sorry. I couldn't stream on Monday. I was really just bleh. Just unable to stream at all. I was just in bed. Was hoping I would feel better after a few more hours trying to get there, eat something, but everything didn't work. I'm so sorry, but here we are, guys. Are we gonna marathon the story today? But technically, next Wednesday we will have new content in ZZZ and HSR. I think we're gonna do HSR first. So we have 2 streams for this 2.2 ZZZ story. I think that is perfect. I did all the side quests already, all the events. So we have today, first part, and on Monday I am not going to cancel, and then we're gonna do
gives humble
part
boat
2.
to Lady Fu. I hope you feel better.
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry
I
you
do.
have been sick, but know that your health comes first.
Thank you.
Here, have my healing powers.
Thank you.
Flush. Feel the power.
Flush! Oh my god, I feel so flushed! Thank you for your healing powers. I feel them, thank you. I feel terrible though. I was looking forward to stream. I tried to. Until the last minute. Yeah. But I'm feeling better, guys. Don't be too worried. I feel good again. And I'm here for streams, story, and new characters, and I guess for feet. I really do wonder how much feet we will get in this story. One of the first streamers I found on my first few months on Twitch was this bird. Let's go! Well, putting whatever. Yeah. I saw a video today of Evernight. The first impressions. Yes, thighs, exactly. But who's excited for Evernight, guys? Oh god, I was looking into all her skills and all her eidolons and light cones, and I'm just like, shade. Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll for her after all. Shampoo promos, Irene, Ali. Yeah, when? I'm gonna buy that shampoo. I'm gonna dye my hair pink. If they release a shampoo ad, I will get pink hair. I'm gonna skip for Ali. Here's the thing. I need Hyacinth too. I don't know when her rerun's going to be. Maybe it's gonna be with Ellie. I can imagine. It's kind of time for Hyacinth, no? I feel like she just came out yesterday, but I feel like it's been a few patches. So, I feel like she might... She might come back soon. How many 5-stars and light cones can I get from 300 rolls, guys? My pity is pretty high because we did roll a little bit on Kafka's banner. Just out of joke. Randomly have high ceilings and don't know what to do with her, but she's just wife. Yeah. You still gotta wear if for outputs. Wait, what? Wear what? What am I gonna wear for viewer polls? I mean, next Wednesday for sure we're gonna do viewer polls. We are going to wait. There's no new ZZZ content. It's just HSR. It's just have a banner. Never mind. There's no new story. It's just second half of 2.2. So we will just completely focus on Evernight. I'm gonna make the post later on Discord so people can sign up for the viewer polls. Free your husband was free. I saw! We watched the trailer last Friday. Yeah, he's hot, guys. Everybody, I will share my husband with you for free. You should be very thankful. 4 on a good day, 4 5 stars. So I can get, technically, how about...
Chibidoki Dance 3.
That too! Thank you so much for the tier 2, 38 months, thank you! Thank you so much for your support, I really appreciate it. How many points do you have with tier 2? Holy shit, I feel like you never use the points. Do you have 1 million by now? That's crazy. Okay, but let's imagine I get March pretty much with my, like, 2 10 pulls because my pit is pretty high. And I feel like I should get the light cone even though I should save up, but the light cone is just too good. It just completely ignores death. It's so good. But maybe I should skip. But I don't have, like, good light cones for her. I don't know. I think it depends if I lose, if I win. I'm gonna win the 50-50 for sure. Please! If I win, I might roll a little bit. If I get it... I really have to see. I really have to see. I'm scared I might lose the 50-50 somewhere. And then I don't get... I think I will get Ellie, but... Yashin? Marge is too niche for all over Cyrene. Marge is just... She can be a DPS, but she like supports all the memo sprites. She's really good. She buffs everything. Like plus damage, plus crit damage, plus crit damage, plus damage, plus that, plus blah blah blah. It's crazy. You have to roll for Kafka and Black Swan now. In my next live, maybe. If I don't know. Can I bring back the Cosmo, the lottery basically for 20k? No, how much was it? How much could you win? If I win that, sure, I'm gonna roll in Kafka and Black for them. Imagine, you know, the 20 people or something? How many people won that prize? Imagine you have that much seller dates now, and all these characters come out, they have all of them. Bro, that's crazy. Imagine you won. No worries for the rest of your life. Oh my god. I wish I was one of them. March as well, March. I am very curious how well March will perform because people have been super hyped about her. But obviously everybody's waiting for Ellie. So I really don't know how well this banner will perform. Obviously nobody will roll for Danghan. That is a given. I think everybody knows that. Pink hair versus... At least there's like one... no, not like an entire pageant between, but like 3 weeks. Ellie in Honkai Impact? Yeah, and Ellie will have a new outfit in Honkai Impact as well. It's so cool. Do you plan to get in beta for Nexus Anima? I didn't get it! I saw several people. I haven't seen the stream yet. But I've seen people getting in. I assume people have already streamed the game. And I will probably check it out later if I see it somewhere. Did anybody else get into Nexus Anima? Anybody from chat? I'm honestly not sure her or not with what's been on banners lately. I'm a bit tapped out on polls. No. Lots going on. Some EN creators got the beta. I didn't! I'm not big enough, guys. I'm too small and unimportant. I'm just a tiny bird. Sorry. Yeah. I didn't get in. I was hoping that my mail got lost or would come in a little bit later. When I saw people getting the mail, I immediately checked, but I was like, you know, they're just starting to roll out the emails, maybe at a later point, but no. I didn't get in. I would have streamed it, but yeah, I understand. I am a very, very small creators. There are just so many Hoyo creators, you know? Small, maybe. Unimportant? I don't think so. Maybe a little bit. You have too much to do anyways, no need to worry about getting into beta. But I want to play the beta! Oh man. That is true though. I do have enough to do. Soon we will catch up with Honkai Impact. That's gonna feel weird. But we have Elysian Realm. At least we unlocked chapter 1 so far. Looking forward to Duet, Night Abyss. Any more of them I'm not sure I can deal with. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it too. October. Oh god. Maybe by that time we will be done with Honkai Impact and we're gonna play a little bit more Duet Night Abyss or something. I have to see. But it does look good. Yeah. Well, what have I been doing? I watched a friend starting Expedition. Guys, Expedition is on sale now on Steam. Also, we have a channel on Discord where we talk about Expedition. So, always happy to hear your impressions and also everything. Anyway, I watched a friend starting Expedition and it was... I cried again. It's so bad. And they were like, really? I just love that game. The only reason I pre-registered for Duet Night is because they removed the flippin' gacha. Yeah! I think that is a big selling point for them, for people to try out the game. Otherwise it would be just another gacha game, you know? I may pick it up some point next month. Let's go! Let me know how you like it. I really, really, really want to hear everybody's thoughts. I know you have Grab Genshin, but did you still redeem a free 5-star character? Yes! So I still log in once, every month, at least once, to get all my stuff. I chose Kuching, of course. Of course I choose my wife. I will get her to C6 one day. And I hope one day I will get back to Genshin a little bit again. Who knows? I still have Skirk, unleveled. I have so many. Mabuika, Sitlali, all of them are unleveled. I have so much to do. Not Cry does look... It does! I've heard a lot of good things about Not Cry. Hello, Lone Wolf. We have a Lone Wolf, so do you mind if I call you Lone Wolf? Welcome. Yeah, I've heard lots of good stuff about Not Cry, the story, so that definitely makes me curious and I want to play it, but I will do it probably off stream. What gacha? DNA? No, it's not a gacha game anymore. If they would do gacha, then they would be like any gacha game, you know? That's what I mean, sorry. How's your day? Good! Good, I just had good food and we're just chilling right now and we're gonna get into ZZZ 2.2 Part 1 in a bit. When was the last time we heard I pulled a Chi-Chi? It's been a while. I feel like I have to do a new song because we don't play Genshin anymore. Maybe I should make a different version. Or maybe something is coming up soon. I don't know. I don't know. Then maybe something is coming. I don't know. Maybe I've been working on something. Hope the end game is also fashion frame. I think so. I mean, it looked like there were like lots of adjustments. But yeah, what else? I've been playing Silksong 2. Yeah. I'm like, I think around like 15 hours in. Who else is playing Silksong? It's really fun, but very frustrating. Phew! Oh, sorry. Avatar looks pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I wish you good luck with your Avatar VTubing journey. We should change it, not even Tinari. No, not too Kuching. Don't curse her. Almost done with Hollow Knight, about 90%. Bro, what? You're such a gamer. First gotta play Hollow Knight. Okay, to be honest, I just watch videos from Hollow Knight a lot and all the lore and stuff. I stopped halfway through because I moved to Japan and now it's, I don't know, it's kind of hard to get back into it, and I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna play Silksong. I like Cornered, and so I don't think it really matters. If you know the lore, you know it, and you can just play the game. They feel like a dance. It does. It really does. You have to know all the patterns and see what they do. It's really nice if everything works out, but to get there, it's super frustrating. Yeah. You know, I've been through several areas and I didn't find Chakra, you know, the map seller for several areas, and I was just walking around blindly. I didn't find her. And then I found her and I didn't have any rosaries, and then I moved on, and then she moved places again. And then I tried to find her in the next area and didn't find her. So it was just like 3-4 areas without maps. I was very frustrated. And I lost my rosaries, of course, several times. Like, I was so mad. I'm currently dying a myriad on the 3rd arena. I have no idea where you are, but I think it's like the Colosseum, probably, like in the first game. Just gotta lore dive first. Yeah, the lore is very interesting. And I have a few areas without maps. It's so frustrating. Oh my god, guys, I was so freaking emotional. Like, I was just, my mood was down the whole day because I just lost all my rosaries and I thought I was very stupid, and I'm just a bad gamer. I was in such a bad mood one day. I'm glad I didn't stream on that day. I think it was on the weekend. I just lost everything. It was just like 400. I was just trying to find Chakra to buy all the maps and she didn't pop up. And then 400 rosaries gone. I could have bought so much with it. I still have to buy the key in the first area, you know, like the 500 rosaries. I still have to buy that. But it's still fun at the same time, you know. It's still addicting, but it's so frustrating. God damn it. Anyways, I'm gonna hydrate. Thank you, Lone Wolf. I see we have a few gamers on chat. No. Still lots to do for me. I'm still in Act 1. So, yeah, I'll take it slowly. I've been also watching speedrunners. It's really interesting to see how they fight, how they walk. I've been trying to learn and slowly get better at, like, getting faster overall, how to be more, I don't know, run more efficiently and everything. You don't have to rosarize the Romania inventory. I do! I do! But I've been using them for maps and so on. So, I don't have overall 500 to break for the key. But I think I will start farming a little bit so I can buy the key. I already know where I have to go to use the key, but I haven't had the money yet. Not always a good idea. No, I'm not copying them, but I do think there are some mechanics which can be helpful for overall making the gameplay easier. You know, running faster to bosses and so on. If you die. Yeah. It's fun. I will keep playing it. I don't think I will stream it. I think that would be no fun and I would just rage. I need my breaks, okay? With Hollow Knight, I need a lot of breaks. I just play a little bit and I'd be like, okay, if it gets too hard, if I get stuck too much, I need a break. I can't. It's not healthy for me. I will just get in a super bad mood. I don't know how I streamed it before. I feel like maybe Silk Song is more difficult. I don't know. But I managed to learn the pogo and everything. I don't think that's really hard. If you do it correctly and just get close to the thing you want to hit, pogo is not that hard in Silk Song. I don't know why everybody's like, oh, Hollow Knight was so much easier than Silk Song. I will just start to bash my head through the wall until I either fall asleep or wall is broken. Don't do that! Oh my god. Already 90% there. That is crazy. How many hours do you have in the game, Kaizo? The game did make me hate cockroaches even more. Understandable. I just get overwhelmed when there are like too many enemies on the screen and attacking me at the same time. I can't look at them all together. I just get overwhelmed by that. 24 hours? What the fuck? I'm like 15 hours in and I'm not even through Act 1. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh, I don't want to stream and you guys will make fun of me. I'm such a bad player. Life matters, call of course. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for joining. I haven't started Silk Song. Oh wait! Oh, that's Hollow Knight! Oh, that's not Silk Song. Oh, I thought you were talking about Silk Song. Oh, you're just playing the first game. Oh, I totally misunderstood. Oh, interesting. But damn, that's still freaking impressive. I'm like 30 hours, like 28 hours into the first game, and I'm not too. I don't know. You guys can look up the VODs where I left the game. Still lots to do. That is very impressive. Das is correct. Good job, 10. Just explore and have fun. Yeah, I really love to go back to the areas and explore like new places when you get like a new skill. So I'm just overall vibing and enjoying, really. Okay, shall we? This is the perfect song actually. Shall we get into ZZZ? I forgot as your German teacher. That is so cute. Okay, let's get into the game. Let me pause the music. Get some audio. And the game. Where do I go? I think I always go here for ZZZ. I'm not sure. I still have to do dailies. But it's fine. We'll just let it run. Go! Deutsch. It's D-E-U-T without the S in front of the T. Okay. Brother, what do you have to say? A call from the mayor, that means we've got a job to do. Time to get busy. Why is looking over a message from some birdie, his face turning serious, the kind of look that says, here comes another tough job. Let's go. Your proxy instincts are telling you to turn and walk away. What? I would never do that. What the heck? Oh no, you lost your 50-50. Oh no. Well, that just means the next 3 characters you're gonna win the 50-50. That's how your games work. I feel like I've heard that before. The mayor sent a message earlier. Give me a call when both you siblings are together. An official message from the mayor usually means something big is about to happen, so we contact him right away. Yes, let's go. Simulated signals from city administration. Search through the encrypted line. After a few seconds of whispering white noise, a familiar image and voice emerge from the audio-visual device.
Hey kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still
My
hasn't
asthma.
cleared.
Oh my god, I
This
missed this.
peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore. I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
The city's air isn't great, but the real concern is the miasma still spreading through Waifei Peninsula. Do you have any plans to handle it, Mr. Mayor?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic. But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the danger still posed by the Exaltists. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the Hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more powerful ethereals and sacrifices. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon, but the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's because of the Exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices, which has caused miasma to spread rampantly within the Hollow.
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Waifei Peninsula to dismantling Porcelumex, everything you've done has surely dealt a major blow to the Exaltists' influence in the region.
Cut off the
But
head.
the Exaltists' actions are still harming the people of Waifei
Hello,
Peninsula.
Milky.
And the miasma in
Welcome.
Lemnian Hollow shows no sign of letting up.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally arrived. Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer Ferox secretly allied with the Exaltists to carry out unlawful hollow experiments, seriously endangering the safety and interests of Waifei Peninsula's citizens and businesses. I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control over Waifei Peninsula have been significantly restricted. But investigations and operations by the city government in Waifei Peninsula are still being hindered because another major player has rolled in. A defense force unit, led by Major General Lorenz, has been deployed to Waifei Peninsula over the past few days, imposing temporary military control to investigate Porcelumex and contain the Exaltist threat.
The Defense Force wasn't involved with the issues in Waifei Peninsula before. So why'd they show up now?
Waifei Peninsula is a key porcelain production area after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides protecting the city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides. Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be the mildest way to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. According to my sources, he has a close personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and the two often work together.
I guess the
With
L
Ferox's
people
downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's
are
support
L.
by offering him a share of Yve Peninsula's
Lucro
interests.
and Lorenz.
Having the backing of a Defense Force
L.
Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Sounds like a power struggle between TOPS and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltist remnants?
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda. That's also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Yve Peninsula. Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the Defense Force already muddying the waters, a heavy-handed move by the municipal government
Do we
could turn the
trust
conflict
them?
into a turf war over interests. I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yunquay Summit can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon,
We
Yes,
can do whatever.
A legend among proxies, an outlaw of the underground, the last disciple of a secret research institute, Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand, the one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It's my
Okay,
time to
she's
shine again, right?
really enjoying this.
to be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
spotted
he
the name
is saying
Opal
that.
Squad on the Defense Force's unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits, and some of their members have had both professional and personal dealings with you. I believe they could be a trustworthy source of support. Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde, who worked with you during the
Isolde!
investigation into the Exaltists.
I'm
and
waiting for her
Porcelumex.
banner.
I assume you're already well acquainted with her.
So we'll be taking part in the operation against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense Force?
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as special holotech advisors and the mayor's special envoy for military operations during your visit
Oh
with the
boy,
Defense Force.
if this doesn't sound
Sorry,
sus, then
official
I don't know.
organizations do love to make up long and difficult to remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot cooler.
Protagonists.
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still didn't make any real headway.
Please, I want to know more.
Just watched some K-pop idols working in a kitchen and doing GTA NPC impressions. Now I need something to calm down.
GTA NPC impressions? Actually? Did they? I don't even know how to do these impressions. You got really hyped up there, huh? Are you waiting for GTA? By any chance? Thank you, Baumkuchen, for 11 months. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. And hello, Dragon. How are you feeling, Burp? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good again. No sicky anymore. It was just Monday was bad. Baum is such an NPC. Baum. Just a tree. Hi, Sniper.
I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolde in advance. The specific plans
We
and
get to
arrangements
hang
will be up
out
to
with
you
the
two to
Opal
discuss with Isolde
Squad.
and Opal Squad. Well, I have official duties to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead, so let's keep it brief.
Well, I already had
Yeah.
some interaction with
I wish
Seed
you
in
the
the
best
side
of luck.
event, but not much. Taking down Exaltists, the Defense Force, looks like this job won't be easy. But hey, we get to team up with Opal Squad again. Soldier 11 and Trigger will be happy to see you too, right, Belle? And of course, a couple of new acquaintances we've crossed paths with before. But before heading out, maybe we should let Yishan, Shifu, and the others know. Just a tree. Okay, wait. Where am I? Let me... Oh, he's sleeping. I'm sorry. Hey, wake up. I want to know my fortune. 8888. Whatever. Okay. Ooh, Shifu. I've been expecting you, Belle. Don't give me that Ishan Shifu's all-knowing look. I only knew because the mayor contacted me in advance. I mean, they've been... I don't know, what if they're just together? They seem very close too, these two. What if this will be the plot twist later on, that Mayor is actually bad and been like controlling us, doing stuff for him, which was actually bad, but you know, the whole plot was in Ishan's actually bad too. Do you think that's possible? Probably not, but I don't know. I don't know. It's going too smoothly, don't you think? Seems that it really is why you're here. Yonkoi Summit is on good terms with the mayor, so we can't get directly involved in Defense Force affairs, which means I have no choice but to send my talented student. Ooh, I'm talented. Leave it to your disciple. Shaming the sect is the least of your worries. The Exaltists play dirty, and the Defense Force throws its weight around. You're neither skilled enough nor strong enough to deal with either of them alone. That's why you come with us. That's why you have to act with the utmost caution, and your own safety has to come first before you try to help anybody else. Alright, so even Temple isn't going anywhere. Get a good night's rest. Nya 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 nya. Okay. Strong name. You carefully calibrate HDD. Yeah, spend some time chatting with seniors, brothers, and sisters. Brother, let's go to sleep together.
Oh.
The Defense Force sent word. We're meeting up with Obel Squad tomorrow morning. Lemnian Hollow. The Defense Force wants to link up with Obel Squad during the operation. Afterward, we're to return to the base together. Supposedly, it's meant to help us work more smoothly with Obel Squad and to test our capabilities as the mayor's special envoys. I spent the whole afternoon tuning the HDD device. It's pretty much done. Okay, we sleep. We sleep. Do not go gentle into the night? Wait, what? Brother, be gentle, please. No, I mean, what? Tail!
The Hollow hit City Center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
What am I looking at?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
So this was the past.
Magus, you're late today?
Oh no, this is her
You never
dream,
miss Captain's
right?
pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still, they've got a point. Tardiness
heck?
is
She's just
unacceptable,
shooting
soldier.
A queen
Obsidian
at her?
Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup. Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting
Uh-oh. So this is from the past.
Fall
It's like a
back,
trauma
Orpheus.
for her.
Fall back. No. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes.
Oh god, it looks
Get back.
very big.
I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone. We can still save them. And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down. We cannot fall back. So, is this the end?
What?
Revenge.
From which? I thought it
Against
was
what?
from Orpheus.
The Hollow?
against.
Who is this? In a wheelchair and all the bandit? Huh?
I've already lost everything.
Captain Magus? Nagus.
Oh, Magus is her name.
Nagus, were
Oh,
you
Orphie is the tail. No, huh?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the meta school to enlist, Orphie.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty, and stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes
So,
of residual
Magus
signals
was
from the
a
vocal module
person
during
before,
self-diagnostic mode.
and that was...
Yes,
these
Captain
were the
Magus.
memories
I swear,
from
I'll never
Magus?
eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
And they just put the
Still,
person's
it's strange.
consciousness into the
I actually
tail
overslept today.
because they
my
lost their body,
self-diagnostic
basically.
ran longer than expected. It feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on. Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphie.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Oh my god, look at her hips. Captain Mac... I'm just staring. Is it just me or is it jiggly too? Okay, whatever. Captain Magus, squad member Orphie, I've been waiting here for you. You left a sniper to wait here all alone. That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphie. But you were the one who woke up late. I told you that I was a necessary systems check and maintenance. But she can technically move without her being awake, right? Getting into position early to cover their squad mates is part of the sniper's job too, isn't it? Let's head to the operation briefing before the colonel scolds everybody in Oval Squad for being late. Ooh, I get to play her immediately. Holy shit, guys, do you see this? Oh my, I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned for sure. Oh my god. But this is a game. Wait, isn't it okay if it's a game? Isn't it okay in Twitch TOS if it's part of a game? Holy... Oh my lord. Jesus. Jesus! We can cancel you free of charge? Oh god. I mean, how many times have you guys told me that you would cancel me? Technology is capable of such feats.
Another month, another feather. And you know what that means?
Another dad joke!
My two nuclear technician friends just got married.
Uh-oh.
The bride was radiant, the groom was glowing, the priest overseeing the wedding was illuminating, and the father of the bride was drunk.
Oh my god. Okay. 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 That's let's say I give it a, wait, that good? No, I was a 6 out of 10. 9 out of 10, guys, really? I was going for 6 out of 10. Hey, I guess at least a 7. Oh, damn! I guess the others liked it. I like it too, but it's that okay. I'm laughing right now. Really? Oh God! Then ignore my opinion. I guess chat really liked it. For chat, it's more like 7, 8, 9 out of 10. That is the highest scoring we had so far. Damn. Okay. Doom, you did a really good job this month. That was good. Oh, look, feet. Holy macaroni, bro. You can even open the zipper? Why is there a zipper? Brother. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like I have to sneeze again. Give me a sec. Oh, okay, it's not coming. Whatever. I like her shoes. They look comfy too. Like high heels, but comfy. Obsidian. Sorry guys, I just have to check out the outfit properly. You know all the details in the back? You see the back details? Yeah, me too. Obsidian. Oh, look at the throat. You guys are looking at the throat. Bro, I never noticed her ears are that long. They look really wide from this angle. Interesting. She hears everything? I don't know what you're talking about. Meow. All squad assemble. Even after all this, Soldier 11 has remained disciplined and focused. That's what you call a model soldier. Aren't I a model soldier? You, Seed, you're a soldier too. If you joined the scout seat, you'd definitely be an honor scout. I feel like there is a memory somewhere in the past. Something about being in the scouts. If I weren't busy taking care of senior, I'd absolutely be an honored member. You would be nothing without senior. I would just sneeze. God damn it. Those heels have a high risk of tripping. That's not true. If you can walk in them, you can walk in them. I'm talking out of experience. I don't think I ever tripped in them. The zipper so the tail can come out from the dress. I guess. But it's dangerous, you know what I mean? If you just accidentally unzip it or don't zip it properly. Oof. Oof. We've got about 12 or 13 push-ups worth of time before we're late for the operation briefing, depending on whether we're doing them one-handed or two. Let's hurry. Okay. Let's go. Isolde! Gosh, she's
Good
so
morning,
pretty.
everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltist stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltist communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obel. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations.
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Hey, you still have to follow the rules.
Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde.
So she really was that one character we just saw.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obel Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right. There will
That's
indeed
me.
be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor to assist Obel Squad in the operation. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
Let's go. They're separate individuals? Yes. Apparently it's a person who kind of lost their body, all the functions in their body, and I guess they put all their mind into the tail.
Long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula.
This has to
Mission
end.
is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos.
Yo,
once
this
and
is
for all.
cool.
Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and
Yes,
strike
Isolde.
directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds.
I love this.
You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Split Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also
Ooh.
rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis.
Blitz
All squad,
and Aegis.
Gear up and get ready.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on, everybody. Come on, get up. Move your ass.
We are at the target hollow.
We're on a mission. Oh my god, did I just see her thighs jiggle when she stopped? What? I feel they can unleash different aftershocks based on the load of recover bottle heat with the... Okay.
Blitz Squad in position.
Aegis Squad, report your position. Do you copy?
Oh god, I don't know how to fight with Soldier 11 at all.
ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Must be someone pretty important to take that Obel Squad handling things.
Okay,
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person.
So what sort of person yeah, I should collect some stuff. Why not? We're already here.
Stay focused on the battle. The envoy and escort team are inside the building.
That looks so silly. Oh! Oh hey, it's a protagonist.
By the way, why are we meeting inside the hollow?
Captain Magus is all about action. She prefers getting to know our partners in live combat scenarios rather than listening to someone introduce them.
That looks so cool.
At least, that's what Colonel Isolde
Does it
said.
with the tail?
You're making me sound like I'm some unreasonable, clueless kid or something.
Really? I just hope the captain doesn't end up chewing out the envoy later.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for them to finish their yapping. Okay, I gotta do something while they yap.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Lord Phaethon.
You can call me Lord Phaethon.
Oh my god, I love the dramatic voice.
I thought that might lighten the mood a little. Just call me Proxy. So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking
Lord
about.
Phaethon, hello.
Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I would like it if you would call me that.
You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Miss Phaethon.
That's
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned. For villains, it would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Obel Squad. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld, like you.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city and
accomplishments. But don't mistake that
He's really enjoying this.
Hero.
I would do it too if I were in the place. That's why I like Belle so much.
Especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Obel's mission or violate the Defense Force's principles.
Okay, calm down, Tail. Gosh.
if what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side.
I hope so.
All depends on you.
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission. After all, we're still deep inside the Hollow, surrounded by Exaltists.
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation. As an expert Hollow guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and Hollow data to chart the most efficient route for us, Obel Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects Hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11. Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
Yes, we're that good.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objections, that wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
Oh, yeah. I will get everybody's approval. No way! How did they find out where we were? We're just yapping for 20 minutes.
A blind spot!
Wait, how do I use it? Do I have to hold? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh my god! Tail! Enjoy the tail sheet. Ow. Let's see what you do.
We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Seed!
Searching for the mission target.
Are we switching point of view now? Oh, we are! Okay. Yeah, okay.
Aegis Squad has reached the LZ.
I fought with her before.
Split Squad, do you copy? Phones seem to be jammed. Is Seat Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
Damn.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first, then regroup with the captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the captain have met up safely.
The area's all clear now.
Oh wait, Dark Tool. How's the Trigger M6 by the way?
Come in, Blitz Squad.
I hope you had have a blast playing with her.
Seems that annoying signal interference is still floating around in the air.
The enemy control room is just ahead. It's packed with communications.
Good.
Here.
What is your favorite part of her? God, do you see that? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Hold it, Chico.
Aegis Squad, come in.
Aegis reporting in. We need you loud and clear, Captain.
We just shut down the enemy's jamming equipment.
Keep emerging from the miasma.
My asthma.
Aegis Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room? Roger. New objective. Shut down the ether transmission system.
I love how smooth she is to play.
Remote support. In position.
Shoot. Yeah, nice clean. That's why we love her.
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Great! That cuts off the supply of miasma.
We eliminate the remaining enemies and head to the meeting point. And for us to show them what we've got, Blitz Squad has finished clearing out the remaining
It really looks like she's out of control with her tail when she does the ability.
Aegis Squad has successfully secured a data copy from the control room.
Excellent. That about does.
Those things
Uh-oh.
look like coffins.
I am too fast.
Creepy. What's a coffin?
It's a thing where people are laid to rest.
Laid to rest? Oh, you mean like Seed Senior?
Bro, her thighs must be hurting. They rub so much against each other. Obscura. That wasn't a report we handed over to Commander Isolde. Are these just regular ether research equipment? I doubt it's that simple. Anything tied to the Exaltists is bound to be suspicious. I felt something ominous too. Are you saying Defense Force has some information on it? You'll get the intel when you need to know. For now, let's keep moving. What a difficult person to work with. Yeah, we still have to earn our respect, huh? They're still doubting us. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. Enter. Oh, here we go. Watch me. I'm not gonna fall here. The substance. What is that? Is that a movie?
Network communication structure
Hello, Fuyumi too long.
Hi, Chrono.
These devices are interconnected.
Thank you so much for
probably forming part of a larger equipment array.
Thank you.
By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
He is so tiny.
Looks
Holy.
like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You don't say. You finally see it too?
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
I love the echo here too.
Communication structure analysis 50% complete.
That was way too easy. What the heck? No, I'm scared what Tofu might be saying. Do you have like these X legs too? I mean, some people just can't help it. They're just like that. But I'm just like, your thighs must be hurting if you know, rub them against each other like just bare skin. It just gets red. It's normal. I mean, there are ways to, you know, prevent that. But I'm just saying, it
Those
must
are
be
ether
hurting.
reactors made by Porcelumex. Not gonna lie.
Ah, welcome. Hello, Chrono. He's so cute. Destroy it.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
Back to Seed.
Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the envoy for all her hard work too. You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
Hey, Seed. Senior. Hello there.
Huh? Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumix
God, I
investigation.
really love her eyes. Seed's eyes.
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself. But according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be trusted. Someone worth trusting. Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first. And then Seed Senior told me.
Does that mean that Seed Senior still wakes up from time to time, or is just like her imagination?
Seed Senior?
Her way to cope with it.
He's not a mech.
The way she says
is
it.
an intelligent construct, totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs.
Okay.
You carry the same scent as me, Proxy.
What?
You must be quite knowledgeable in this field.
What?
Did you attend classes
Wait.
properly back in school, Proxy?
You have a good nose. I smell like you. Interesting.
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
Sounds like a lie.
Wow.
You two have
She
quite a
really
unique
doesn't
way of
trust
talking.
me, huh? What the heck? Telling me I'm a liar? First
The
time
Defense
I
Force,
meet. What the
or
heck?
rather, Obel Squad's comms channel always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Both are stinkers.
Birds
I
of a
don't
feather
stay in
flock
the shower.
together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say,
I'm not so sure about
really are
Seed's
something
wavelength. Just because she says we
Wavelength?
smell like the
Are
same
Seed
doesn't
and
mean
Soldier
that we're on
11
the same
intelligent constructs
wavelength. What the heck?
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as the commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here. Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, it seems all that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with. We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
Time for
The most
us
efficient way to move such a
shine.
large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates that the Defense Force doesn't know about.
Look how impressed they will
But
be by
no
us.
one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than Phaethon.
Phaethon's skills are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
Sounds pretty mysterious.
We're better
Anyway,
than
you're
Seed.
confident you can catch up with them, right?
I got this.
No?
Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total. 7, 6, 5,
Damn. Oh, one hit.
2, 1.
What the hell are you doing?
0. We're all clear. Obel Squad. All enemies eliminated.
So she does control Seed Senior from far away too? I wonder how it works.
The rambling old man is a little Seed's trophy.
The final sacrifice is about to begin.
He's old. How old is he?
Blazing fire.
Okay, cut his head off.
Do all the Exaltists talk like this? It's really hard to understand.
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
Do it. Do it.
Hey, Seed Senior. You've got to be careful with how you treat prisoners.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
Who did that? Who controls him?
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting new Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers!
Calm down, Captain Magus.
Captain Magus sounds old.
Not every member is guilty. Many innocent civilians were deceived into joining. In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
We've hardly caught anyone yet.
Doesn't
You're already
trust
defending
people
them?
too easily.
I know how to throw around grand quotes too.
I don't know how old they are.
Like no snowflake in an
Shouldn't they be the
avalanche
same
ever
age
feels
around like
responsible.
Isolde because they were
You're
fighting
awfully
together in the
sympathetic
past?
towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them.
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon, specifically the section designated for Magus.
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
You're no
I
exception.
don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Okay. Oh.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other, or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Exactly. We don't have to be friends. We're on a mission together and we have to protect each other.
What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the factories that produce them, are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Waifei Peninsula. Over 300 of them.
Over 300? Not even the entire Obsidian Division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian Division would just end up as monster food.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists' actions may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. The Obscura devices I saw in Phylum Heights didn't all carry traces of sacrifice energy either. More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Phew. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful. Yet.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
Captain, Didn't you say that kind of talk is just something generals say to sound impressive?
The proxy has a point, but there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura and Wi-Fi Peninsula. We need to organize thorough inspections and patrols as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Obsidian
listen to
Division
us.
has already mobilized outside Lemnian
We can be
Hollow.
the captain here.
Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
Rats. Let's kill them all.
A fanatic's last stand is often the most ferocious. Everyone, stay sharp and proceed with caution.
After spending over a decade in the military, I understand that all too well.
What Captain Magus meant to say was, thanks for the
Then
heads
she's
up,
at
Proxy.
least 30.
That's not what I meant!
The military's operation has started. Oh, guys, it's her! You're to provide cover for the overseas ritual. Every action leads us closer to meeting our lord. Yo, it's the crazy woman! I like her! Do you think she will be playable at some point? I kinda want her. This is hot woman material. Hello, XP! Yes! Hot. 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 Why is Sarah's model vibrating? She's vibrating out of love. My love to her. Orphie girl is kinda cute. She is, but I'm still not gonna roll for her. You should see her thighs, XP. I'm gonna show you her thighs in a bit. It's crazy. Everything for the creator, Lady Sarah. She looks NPC. No, look, she's vibing. She's vibrating. She wants to break out. Guys, it's just my game breaking like always. You know, whenever I play Hoyo games, they just have a different run. Lots of bugs and everything. A different experience, definitely. That's something you'll find in my streams. She missed all the nice things. What the frick did you say? I'm finally home. Bonjour. Cry, 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 cry. It's not welcome back. I could not be here today yet. Me, biggest Fuyu fan. Missed more than an hour. Ooh. Oh. Are you? I think you might. Maybe. I don't know. Anybody who wants to fight XP for the biggest Fuyu fan? Anybody? Maybe you are. I don't know. It depends on if the others want to fight you or not. Isolde is hotter? Nuh-uh. That is so not true. What do you mean Isolde is hotter? She's definitely hotter. I mean, just look at her, like, colors alone. Dark hair, and then these green eyes, and then this red and black, and a little bit of golden, and her nails. Look at her nails. You could have the title. What the frick? Okay, okay. I guess XP is #1. I mean, according to the ranking right now, monthly ranking, definitely. Am I the only one who doesn't like Sarah? Me too. Huh? She's just hot, guys. What the frick? Okay, I'm just talking about her hotness. No, she's not. What the frick is wrong with you? Uh-oh. Is the sushi fish not working? VTube Studio, please. I'll scam XP later. I already scammed him. The sushi fish is apparently not working. Oh boy. Okay. We did check everything with the new model, but I didn't check everything with this model. So I guess you got me there. Give me a second. Where is the fish? I have to connect it again. You know, remember we had to reconnect everything? I didn't do it with this model. You got me there, but you got the points back. Where is it? I have too many freaking hotkeys with this model. Oh my god, where is it? Doko. Full body. No. Why doesn't it have a name? What is this? Oh, these are the expressions. Fish. Is this Huck? I think it's this one. Wait, what do I have on Twitch? Sorry guys, I do have to check something really quickly. I don't know why this is not working. Is it connected on Twitch? It is definitely turned on, right? Swimsuit, fish. Swimsuit, cat ears. Okay, both is not connected, I think. Twitch. Redeem. Swim. Where is it? Sushi fish. Select. Okay. Still not connected. Huh? I'm going to do something. Oh my god, why is this not working? Huh? Is it somewhere else connected? Why is Vtuber Studio doing this? Okay, wait, let me try the cat. Where's my cat ears? I have too many things here. Move model, pout, that eyes. You know the thing? Oh, cat ears here. Okay, let me try. Select cat ears. Select. Okay. It's still not connecting! Okay, I don't know why it doesn't want to connect. Huh? It's connected. Connect account valid for 58 days. I have to check it after stream, guys. I have no idea why this is not working. No clue. Sarah's still vibrating? Okay. See, this the girl with the lots of feet shots? Yes. I need a life update. Leak in the house is fixed. Nope! So tomorrow people will come and I don't know what they will do, but they will do something in the whole house, and I don't know, maybe they just put up the dryer things. Maybe they are gonna do something else. I haven't heard really from them, and I think they're just gonna be in the house the whole day. So I will keep you guys updated. I have no freaking clue. But it's not fixed yet. Nope. Still wet. My wallets are still wet. Can you list me again your persistent symptoms? What? My cold? My symptoms of my cold? I'm good again, guys. The rowlets? My rowlets are fine. They're safe. Locate the source, break into your wall, replace broken... The thing is, we don't know where it's coming from! Okay, the house is big. Really big. And, like, first they thought it's something with the roof, but they couldn't find anything with the roof. And then maybe it's something in the wall, but maybe it's just, I don't know if it's, like, consistently enough for it being a pipe. Because the water has been turned on in the house, and it's fine. Like, the walls are not... the water is not coming out of the walls anymore. But it rained really badly the other day and it didn't get worse. So we don't know what is the problem here. And I don't know what they have been checking ever since then. So I really can't tell you. It is a big ass house. Like, without breaking open the walls, I feel like it's kind of hard to tell, you know? They can only hold, like, the machine to the wall and be like, yup, this is wet. Yup, this is wet. Yup, no, this is not wet. You know, they can't look inside without breaking the walls. So I don't know if they want to do that on several walls, because there are a lot of spots in the whole house which are wet. I honestly think at this point this house is just extremely old and they just have to properly renovate it. But in order to do that, you know, all the people have to go out, kinda. Redo the roof, but that's not apparently the issue because they have been checking the roof. Wouldn't they use those little cameras you can look through holes? Yeah, but where are the holes? I don't know. I think they do have to do the put the camera in the pipes, but I'm not an expert, guys. Be careful with mold. I am careful, don't worry. I mean, they will put up the dryers, I guess, you know. And with the that's what they plan to do when I talked to them last time. But the thing is, okay, we can put up the dryers, but if they did not fix the cause, then it might get wet again, you know? And the problem might come back, so I think I'm just gonna move next year. I'm not gonna lie, guys. There has been like several issues also with my landlord. And I am a little bit unhappy, so I am just thinking of just moving next year. Yeah, I don't want to live in mold and shit. And things are like just piling up, so maybe I just move, you know? Maybe that's the easiest way to get out. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know. We don't need to achieve victory. Our mission is to buy time. Sacrifices are inevitable. Fortunately, the Defense Force isn't exactly driven by the noble duty they claim to uphold. As long as the Vizier completes the ritual, then we've already won. May the Creator refine you. May the Creator refine me. Okay. Dude, pretty dramatic there. Mama. The Obsidian Division has temporarily taken over Seagate Road as our base of operations. This will be our staging area for the upcoming mission. But there seems to be way more people at the base today. Probably some sort of operation being coordinated. Anyway, let's report back. Getting new home could mean having a new and bigger desk. Honestly, that's what I've been thinking. Really, that's what I've been thinking. So, right now my room is just really tiny. if I move and get a bigger room, I will get the big desk and like a standing desk where you can like, stand or sit. I will get that, and I get like a walking pad or something. I think that's what you call. And then I can use my own desk mat. Is that weird if I use my own merch? No, right? I really like it. It's really cool. All thanks to Seed. You were too kind. If it wasn't for Seed and Trigger shutting down the Exaltists equipment, the captain and I would have been in one hell of a fight. That's why you have teammates. They just support each other. It's talent, pure talent. Not at all. I don't know, I just don't want to be like, I don't know, like an arrogant brat and be like, oh my god, look, I love myself, you know? I don't know. I just like my merch. He sold the time.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obel Squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltist lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists. Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on Internet.
Huh? Orphie, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
That was
Calm
so
down,
cute.
Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far
And
are
then
just
just
the
leaves.
Exaltist scattered remnants.
He just
I know.
went
We
a few
already have
steps
the
away
hollow
so they could
coordinates
have
for
a
the
talk
Exaltist
alone.
base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash. What worries me are those Obscura and the sacrifice creatures.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the Hollow. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. All this might just be a diversion by the Exaltists. By the way, Proxy, I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always. How's working with Obel? Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber
Hell yeah.
rounds and military
Yeah.
high energy lasers.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a
You said these things. Excuse me?
Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough.
No. That has nothing to do with you.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to
I just
support
love
me.
to bully people.
And her military-grade high-energy laser is definitely reassuring.
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
I love hearing that.
I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy? Why not join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect
Hey, we have our own way to help people.
What's so dishonorable about it?
What the
work
heck?
we do in the shadows
There's not
brings
only
us
one
closer to the
way
light
to
and many
approach
of those
this.
who stand in it.
We're helping you right now.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Yeah, heck you.
Proxy. How many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money?
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into
I find
it.
the tail
They
annoying.
have to avoid the
Is
light
it
and
only me?
just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
Yeah. Oh, even her eyes turned orange and red.
Alright, kids, enough bickering. The only villain
I love
here
how
is
Belle
the
said it.
grumpy
Not
old
everything
Isolde.
is black and
You're
white,
all
really.
brave,
You have to
shining
look more in
heroes,
between.
okay?
Come on.
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Hey, yeah, have some respect, you.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the
Sure.
briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you. Would you mind coming with me later?
Can I say no?
The Major General wants to see me? That can't be good.
Relax. I'll be with you.
Mom, hold my hand. I'm scared to meet them. XP, it's kind of hard to show you right now. You know, I'm not in control of her, but you can see what I mean, kinda. I don't know. It's a little bit tough, XP, I don't know. Maybe later on I can play with her again. Here. XP? XP, look! You like her, right? XP is not looking! Okay, why am I even putting effort in this? Huh. Heck XP.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Why would you say it like that?
Isolde,
Guests.
I heard that,
Why does he look so evil
has
immediately?
already obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
He looks
correct,
super
sir. The
sus.
recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed around Wi-Fi Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
You can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you. Just make sure I get results.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian Division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. I'm really glad I found you back then. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Wi-Fi Peninsula. So this mission is one we cannot afford to fail.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde, the person beside
What the
you.
heck?
This is
Didn't
the
you ask for
officially
us?
appointed Hollow Technical
How dare
Advisor
you
and the
forget
Mayor's
me.
Special Envoy for Military Operation, Belle.
Welcome to Wi-Fi Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
I've been in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple. Ah, Yunque Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy, getting involved in Defense Force business?
Belle was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir. She's here to assist and oversee the Defense Force's operation.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunque Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy.
Hey,
And
you
as
didn't
for
get
the
briefed by the
supervision,
mayor
Since when
himself
does
because
Mayflower
you're
get a
not
say in when
worthy.
Obsidian Division pulls the trigger?
Sir, Belle is only here to assist Obel Squad. This has nothing to do with the main force's operations or command. All part of the agreement to keep the City Council from meddling with our military affairs in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Which, I imagine, suits you just fine.
Of course. Your arrangements are always right on point, Colonel. This whole operation is running smoothly, thanks to you. Well then, since you're the Hollow expert sent personally by the Mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome. Unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance, so I'm afraid I can't escort Belle to the more refined venues in the city for a proper celebration, at least for now. Colonel Isolde, until this operation is over, all of Belle's external communications and movements beyond Fuyumi Heights must be temporarily restricted.
Wait, give me a sec. Okay, sorry, I had to check some messages. Okay. Until this operation is over, all of Belle's external communications and movement beyond Fuyumi must be terminally restricted. Wait, what? Why are we getting
a very unique way to treat
What have we
guest.
done?
Major General, the Mayor and Yunkoi Summit might not be too happy about that.
That's an order, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Fuyumi Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the Defense Force to Waifei Peninsula. Typical corporate parasites.
How much?
Always know how to adapt.
How much power does he have?
I'm afraid I
Why
won't
does
be
he get
able
to
to
decide what
personally
we are
entertain our guests,
allowed
Hilda.
to do?
Let's go, Madam Ambassador.
Ah. Isn't the mayor higher up than him? What the frick? Life in the military comes with its fair share of rules and restrictions. Mayor General Lorenz was a decorated officer during the fall of the old capital 11 years ago and was promoted to a general after its fall. Over the years, he's been known for his rather overbearing conduct. It'd be dishonest to say I like his style, but working under him has definitely given me a lot of opportunities and access, allowing me to investigate the truth behind the fall of the old capital. To be exact, the cause behind my squad's failure back then, Magus has already been concerned about it. I'm getting off track, but the point is you can count on us. Whether it's Opal Squad or any Obsidian Division soldier, will give everything to protect you. After briefing on the military operation, the soldier takes her leave. I might as well be a prisoner, right? But if we're just heading out to Suivian Temple for a quick break, they shouldn't stop us, right? Oh, this was the first part? Attempt to return. The description of the mission is already fucked up. How many parts does the story have? We're done with the first already. Her laugh, bro. What? So if the proxy doesn't alone, that must stay alright? I can hear you. The seed is having fun. Fourth highest rank in ground military, commanding around 60. So is he that high? 6 or 7? Wait, it has 6 or 7 parts? No, there is no way. Usually they have like 2 or 3 max, right? You're not allowed to leave. Brother, I just want to sleep in my own bed today. What the freak?
Huh?
Comrade, Bella is a special envoy sent by Amir. Show some respect. Seed! Bro. I'm just following orders. Okay, then you follow the higher order. Storm off and defeat? Hell no, I'm not giving in. Wait, what the heck? You hacker, I'm gonna kick your ass. Just wait. You will regret this.
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
I wanna go home.
Significant change in pulse.
I'm
Your face
tired.
isn't too pale. Looks like you passed the test. You look so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough to endure enemy torture?
With you already calling me the villain, I figured I'd better get good at dodging torture.
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the Mayor's envoy? That kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
Temporarily restricting the Proxy's movements and communications. What does that mean?
It means we've got your precious Phaethon locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
But brother, we're
just
still connected to
so-
brother, right?
That's terrible.
At least I have you guys.
What a shame. I never thought the legendary proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
I love her
On the
humor.
plus side, at least the legendary proxy Phaethon was caught by Obel Squad. The Major General's idea of hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders are orders.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary proxy Phaethon will have to stay put in Phylum Heights for a while.
You sure you're sorry, Captain? I'm pretty sure you were holding back a laugh just now.
Don't worry. Obel Squad and the
Well,
Obsidian
let's just
Division
get this
are the
mission
first
done
line of
and
defense
we're
against the
free to
Hollows.
walk away again,
We'll
right?
wipe out the Exaltists
We're
faster
free.
than you'd think.
Putting
And
in
then the
again
proxy
after
will
that,
be
right?
free.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their
No.
electronics.
Wait. No. No. Wait, what? To your ankle? We're actually a prisoner? Thanks to the Defense Force signal jamming, the only wireless frequency still functioning is the Wi-Fi Peninsula military ones. For now, at least, let's say farewell to the friends and anxiously. What
My
the frick?
apologies, Proxy.
We're
For
not
the
actually
Obsidian
prisoner!
Division, orders carry more weight
What
than
in the world?
mountains. I don't like restricting someone's freedom like this.
Oh, you
I'm
are
not exactly
freely,
your biggest fan.
like,
I
obviously
hope
enjoying
you won't
this.
hold it against Isolde or the squad.
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight orders carry for all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula safe, I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you? Just a heads up, she's not exactly the caring type.
Once again, Proxy, you have my apologies.
With comms now movement restricted, things are definitely tricky. Luckily, I can still reach out to Wise and figure either HDD. Okay, we're still connected to a brother at least. Oh my god. I can't get over her laugh, holy shit. Oh my god, she's just a sassy brat. Oh my god. Has some sort of device that feels oddly familiar. Eh? So we are like more alike than we thought we would be. She's interesting. She can feel and see things others I think can't. I'm very curious about her. Since your eye implant, she's dangerous. Well, we're not gonna act sus. They will not check us out properly. Hopefully, we'll be fine. Alba Squad is all here. Routine maintenance. Okay, what are we checking? Antenna on the comms. Okay. Next up, trigger. Flawless shape. I love it that they help each other. Wait, I never noticed this mole. What the heck? It's like a snake bit her. Orphie and Captain Magus. Now lay a finger on me. Calm down. Exoskeleton is in good shape. Tail shows way more wear. What if it just gets destroyed and then this thing just can't communicate anymore? Oh my god, wouldn't it be bad if I would sit on it and break it? Oh no. Nitro fuel oil again. See, can't stand that smell pouring out of your gun barrel. Ew. Yeah, that sounds gross. Do you guys like the smell of oil? Well, at the gas station I'm mostly fine, but usually I don't like it. What do you want to check about us? I got an ankle monitor. You want to check that and break it? Your eyes are crystal clear. All systems good. Inspection complete. Whew! 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 We're not sus at all. The smell of what? Oil. Don't forget to look after your eyes too. Stop pointing out our eyes. The tent offers some cover from the soldier's gaze, establishing a reconnection.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted, unlike the second assistant.
Fairy, you really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you?
Ambitious.
When will you finally understand that as her sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
I can't believe they're fighting over this.
Alright, you two, enough arguing.
Hello, Jara.
I'm just a pitiful, useless captured proxy here, while you two are elite hackers, okay?
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Save your useless sympathy, first assistant. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal, so the Defense Force's jamming is barely an inconvenience.
Still, I was the one who actually encoded the anti-jamming signal.
Okay, babies, stop fighting.
Still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
We're just that good. We don't care about the military jam. I can see thighs. XP, you were not there. I was so excited to show you thighs. I gave you a special angle, and you are not there. Heck you.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. I need you to run some calculations. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy than your calculations, Fairy.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the defense force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know second assistant and your master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Bell, just like always.
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and Noble Squad, just like always.
The defense force's mission is bound to be dangerous. Be careful, Bell.
We'll be fine, brother. Orphie and Seed's voices. Let's go check out what is happening. What in the world is going on there? Oh my god. Bum 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 bum. A murder has occurred. We have found a corpse. A murder has occurred. Who is the murderer? Oh my god. It's still moving. Please assemble for the class trial. Ooh. I miss Danganronpa. Good games, good games. It's so fun. You can show thighs now. Oh, true. XP! Look at this. Look at this XP. XP, are you here? I'm gonna slap you if you're not here. Look at this camera, this angle. Is he gone again? Oh my god, he's here. Awoo! Why can't I hear XP's awoo? Maybe I've just been playing too much Silk Song. Awoo! Awoo! Isn't it nice? Yeah. Yeah, it's not awoo. Then what is it? Look at them. Oh my god. I ain't a furry. You don't have to be a furry to do awoo. Danganronpa 2 remake with extra content was announced. Oh really? Am I getting it? Probably not. I don't have a Switch 2. Oh wait, is it for Switch 2 or is it for Switch 2? Like Switch also for Switch, not Switch 2. So, you know what I mean? Oh my god, this is getting confusing. Yeah, I don't plan to get a Switch 2. I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll if they have it for Switch, maybe I'll consider it. Is this the little one you brought back from the hollow? Yes, Captain. The Bamboo Squad seem to have been attacked. I received the Bamboo's distress signal and rushed over. Oh no. What about the soldiers in that squad? They're all lying there covered in blood. Uh-oh. Bum 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 bum. More corpses have been discovered. Let me fix up the bamboo. I got this. Hoi hoi hoi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Completed. The video footage is restored. Images from inside the hollow stream through the bamboo's data port. Oh! Oh, sheesh. That is brutal. My asthma.
Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there?
Uh-oh.
Hey, look! Someone's crawling out of the miasma. Why are they wearing Defense Force uniforms? They're coming closer. And they're armed.
Oh, they're among us. We gotta find out the sus people, guys. They're among us.
Back. Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock. More at 5 o'clock. Oh, is it the Exaltists true
Hey!
guys?
Hey, no censor. I want the uncensored version.
No, they emerged from the miasma. They're definitely not alive.
Hey!
Are we seeing the dead?
Wait, why are they censoring this? Come on! Really? Can I turn off the censored version? This feels like Baldur's Gate. Turn off. Turn on the nude parts. Oh, guys. It's like a boss music.
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother. Until we stand before the Creator, every miracle is just a small step toward the gate of the final domain.
Don't worry, my joy hasn't clouded my judgment.
They've always censored the swear words. Really?
Remain sharp. The large-scale
maybe.
miasma activation experiment has already begun ahead of schedule. They'll never catch up to us on our path to the Creator.
Creator. They're among us. Uh-oh. We have to be careful. So if we die, we just come back as, I don't know, sacrifices or something. The fact that these creatures take on the form of former Defense Force soldiers means the enemy's knowledge of the Defense Force might be beyond our imagination. Besides, yesterday's recon mission went perfectly. We didn't let any cultists escape, so there's no way the Exaltists could be aware of our progress. We need to report this to Soldi. I mean, if troops don't report back, that's also sus, no? Let's go. Report. Look at this. Look at the censoring.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation? So far, only Obel Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or some unit acted outside my command and carried out an unsanctioned mission.
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who
we
could
have sus
mobilize
people
troops without
among
the
us.
colonel's
I swear to God.
approval
I don't
Only
trust
the
the people
Major
here.
General himself.
I trust the soldier.
Looks like
the
Colonel
Obel Squad
Isolde
for
has
no
it even
burnout.
tougher than I do.
And maybe
When it
not
comes
this.
to dealing with a demanding superior.
Not this tail too.
Orphie, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time, I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics. At least according to a Yunque Summit scroll. Since the enemy already knows we're coming, let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Let's go, let's go!
Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
I want to show more thighs.
Yes, Captain Magus.
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, both the battlefield and the hollows can shift in an instant. Make sure you're fully prepared. We aren't as ready as we could have been. The Obsidian Division will handle the battlefield, but when it comes to the hollow, you're the only one we can count on.
Leave it to me. On my reputation as a legendary proxy and my honor as the mayor's envoy, I won't let you down. I'm counting on all of you, too. Please, don't betray the trust the people have placed in the Defense Force.
Save it. We're well aware.
What the captain means is, Obel never fails a mission.
The operation has two main objectives. First, to gather intel on the miasma soldiers. Second, to eliminate key Exaltist bases. Get ready, move out. Obel Squad, let's go. More thighs, let's go. Hydrate! I will gladly hydrate.
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert, like a startled bird ready to flee.
Bird.
We can't risk the Exaltist core members escaping right under our noses. We have to strike quickly and hit their key bases.
Based on the intelligence we have, the target's stronghold in this operation is very likely the Exaltists' main base.
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exaltists, they're not that easy to pin down. Which raises the question, can we really trust the intel from the Defense Force?
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But it's Isolde's strategy and intel that have been key to the Defense Force's success so far. I understand your concerns, but I've no reason to doubt the reliability of Isolde's intel.
Captain Magus, you sure have a lot of trust in Commander Isolde, don't you?
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms. They fought side by side years ago.
Technically, fighting side by side isn't exactly accurate. But yes, Isolde and I go way back. She's a comrade, a senior, and my commanding officer.
We should get some lore from her soon, right?
Support and guidance.
Technically, we need more videos because there are two people in one.
Then there might not be anyone left in Obsidian Division I can trust.
I understand. So please believe me, when I'm acting as your proxy, my one and only goal is to lead you all to where you're meant to be.
Let's go. Due to a new mic. Wait, do I sound so bad? I hope not.
Scouting? All clear.
Oh.
The Defense Force people are
God
here.
damn it, I was enjoying the character.
Who goes there? Petty thugs blocking the way to the Creator.
The Creator will not forgive them. Our sacrifice will pave the way for our master's
I
return.
don't see anything. Oh, we have 3 characters now.
Initiate rush attack.
See, don't go darting too far ahead, okay? Recalibrating.
God, that was so cool. How she just dodged that one.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Got you covered. Ether vision activate.
Trigger! Pincer attack!
You sound fine. Then why do I didn't need a new mic? Ah. I like her hips. Wrongfully killed soldiers rise from the underworld cloaked in flames of vengeance. As for why the Defense Force soldiers would fight for us, the overseer was rather vague. Perhaps they too were blessed with witnessing the Creator's true form in the underworld. The files stored in this device are incomplete. The remaining intelligence needs to be obtained elsewhere. Wrongfully killed soldiers, but those ones emerging from the miasma were wearing 11-year-old uniforms, and they died protecting New Eridu. These exalted scum, how dare they desecrate the honor of fallen soldiers? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, soldiers coming.
Which unit are you in? According to Commander Isolde's orders,
Next
aside from Oval Squad,
squad. Definitely sus.
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but our squad reports to Major General Lorenz.
The Major General Lorenz is so sus. Just alone his face, guys. Do you agree? When you play this, there's like no way that they are not part of the Exaltists, right? They're helping them.
From the Major General?
Mind your tone.
They're also
the
fucking arrogant.
Because he was worried you wouldn't be able to handle this alone.
How can I trust them?
Support the operation.
Support the operation? We were just out there fighting alone as a single squad.
I was just hoping we could bonk him.
And we really
I want to.
do appreciate it.
Tail.
Without you taking
Get
the
him.
brunt of the Exaltists'
Bite
attention,
them.
we couldn't have made it to their headquarters from the flank so smoothly. We have to apologize. We accidentally beat you to it and ended up taking the credit for wiping out the Exaltists' main base.
God, I hate him.
Credit? That's meaningless. Is this really the attitude of new recruits in Obsidian Division these days?
Look at his eyebrows. I
Acting
want to
all
shave
high
them
and
off.
mighty. You're just
And I will
a
see
god.
how stupid
Do
you look.
really think yourself so important?
Bro, why are you
Maybe,
attacking our
But at
tail
least
gun?
I'm not a washed-up old dog.
He's done nothing to you. What the frick? Stop just...
Watch it!
What in the world?
Has given everything
What have
to
we
protect the
done?
city.
Aren't we on the same side? Why would we fight
okay,
each other?
As long as they really did take out the Exaltists, then they've helped safeguard
Gosh, I
humanity,
want to kick his
which makes
his
them our
balls.
comrades.
What the?
Even among comrades, there are plenty of annoying ones.
Yeah.
If you ask me, we should just take this guy away and cover it up as an accident caused
I
by
like
an Exaltist attack.
Hey, are you
Way of thinking.
Stay focused, soldier. Answer me. Has the Exaltist base been completely cleared?
Several preachers.
I feel like I would get along with Seed quite well.
We
Maybe
had
it's
other
because
orders
we're
to
both
carry out,
blue-haired,
so we
I
didn't have
don't
time to
know.
pursue them while clearing the base.
Other orders? What could be more important than wiping out the Exaltists?
Bunch of fools. We can't even
As if
handle
they were gonna
something
tell
simple
us,
properly.
scum. Why do you even talk to us?
Soldiers, let's move out. Once again, it's up to us to clean up after these fools. Oval, gear up and get ready.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Good morning, Yuribel. And goodbye, Baumkuchen. Enjoy movie. How was sleep, Yuribel? Did you get some good rest? Wow, invisible wall here. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Really?
Is it my turn to fight?
Why? That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
These second-rate troops sure are surprisingly good at messing things up. Behind me, who would ever call this an ambush? We've already failed half of the mission's objective.
Hopefully we can still find some useful documents and materials.
She's so fast. God, I love to dash her or run around with her. We may be working with partial Lumix, but they aren't exactly saints. They sacrifice everything for profit. The truth is, the file ends here without warning. Of course. Of course.
Oh?
The soldiers didn't die protecting the city. Just what have these Exaltists learned? It's nothing but a distraction planted on purpose to mislead us. Well, that is possible. Okay, we just keep checking.
Lead targets have appeared.
Lead targets. Just the kind of fight Oval Squad's been waiting for.
Careful, Captain!
Wait, was tasty? Well, that sounds good.
The melody of combat. Supporting position.
Homing barrage! Fire!
I'll pierce right through.
Kill it.
Press the advantage. Recalibrating.
Not over yet.
Got gold on these little ships coming.
Everything is moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
We'll be counting on you again this time.
The clown is here. How's the throat? Throat is doing well. I was just feeling like shit on Monday, but I feel
General
good
Lorenz,
now. Thanks
you
for
are here
asking.
in the hollow. Person?
Yeah, that makes it even more sus. There's no way.
Obel, wasn't it?
This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected.
They're
It's just as
literally
Colonel
part of the
Isolde said,
Exaltists.
you're
Why
quite
would they
a
be
capable
here?
squad.
Come on.
Given that you're leading this entire operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post. And the person with you is...
Lucro.
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the Porcelumex Safety Inspection Reception Banquet.
A reception banquet. For a safety inspection? That makes no sense.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech. Anyway.
So what?
We are
You're
acquainted
still
from
sus?
the banquet, aren't we? Also involved with the Obsidian Division, I see. For someone so young, you must have made quite the impact with the military.
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This young lady is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our work.
I'm just doing my duty. Please, the title of envoy is a bit too much. I feel like it's a little too high and mighty.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration. My apologies. Please excuse the poor welcome.
So, what brings you here, Major General, Mr. Lucro, and these troops who've been acting without Colonel Isolde's orders?
My troops and I have our reasons for being here. You're a veteran, Captain Magus. Even if you don't fully grasp what overstepping means, you should at least know not to ask about classified military matters. Mind your tongue, Captain. After all, besides your sharp tongue, there's not much else you have left.
Major General, shouldn't we be going?
Why are we
Staying
just
too long in
fighting
areas
each
with
other
high
here?
ether activities
Don't we
is good
have
for
a
my
common
health.
enemy?
You're right,
Apparently.
Mr. Lucro.
Aside from that clerk I met at the Special Military Affairs desk, these are honestly the two most annoying people I've ever had to listen to. Sorry, Captain Magus. It was wrong of me to speak disrespectfully about a commanding
can I
officer.
kill?
I'll let it slide this time, Orphie. If I weren't afraid of getting you all tried at a military tribunal, I'd have turned every curse word into high-energy laser blasts right at their faces.
Please.
This place is not only a key Exaltist stronghold, but also one of their major research facilities. One of Porcelumex's executives previously worked with the Exaltists. Many of their facilities were originally Porcelumex's assets as well. And now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed ties with the Defense Force. It's clear why they're here.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
Fighting him or Sarah, I don't think our enemies are so
Commander
common.
Lorenz is such a bad person.
Of course we would fight him first.
Orphie is still caught up in that naive teenage mindset of seeing the world in just
Well,
good
apparently
and
we have the same enemy, but I'm not so sure if they see that as well.
But I
They're
can't say
really
they're
just been
wrong
doing
this
their own
time.
stuff.
They chose to meet in the hollow, likely to stay under the radar. Either way, Obel's mission continues. Everyone, we keep pursuing the escaping Exaltists.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Let's go. Great overseer. The Defense Force took the bait just as planned, and they're feeling pretty proud of themselves. Of course. Do you guys recognize where this is? I don't. Perfect. They've wasted enough time on meaningless distractions, and that foolish general thinks he's already claimed enough victories. Oh, so they're mentioning, so they're not together, because they are talking about that foolish general. They won't be throwing major forces at us anymore, though the prize was nothing more than a few necessary sacrifices. They died for the faith of a seer. It is Otto. It's hot woman from behind. Yes, very hot. Very hot. You missed it earlier, XP. Besides, the troops you brought back from the underworld were a huge help. So he did that. Soldiers fighting soldiers is cruel, really. Still, if it's for the right cause, then even you and I must be willing to give our lives. Absolutely. If that greater purpose is an audience with the creator, I know you have other intentions, but you'll still open a path to the creator, won't you, great overseer? I feel like she wants to be something bigger than him, you know? I was doing a lot of things on the side. Sorry. Now, don't apologize. I'm just teasing you. I'm gonna keep teasing you whenever I can. I could tell it was her model from Shaky. Oh yeah. It was the Shaky model earlier. I've wandered in confusion along this path more than once, but the whispers I heard were true, without a doubt. Once I've achieved my goal, I'll open a path to creator for you. Oh! So she is becoming a creator or something, which means your sacrifice and mine are justified. But Phaethon is the defense force with the defense force right now, and that wants a real handful. Not the type to let things go easily. And that elite squad of theirs has been a serious thorn in our side. I've noticed that youngster may be an unexpected variable, but I've already set the course for how their tale unfolds. You don't know enough about us to do that. I am the unpredictable variable. Don't back them into a corner unless you have to. Your arrangements are reasonable. May the creative refine us. I don't think I've ever been this aggressive and that angry in a patch like this one. I feel like all the people we've met are just like so punchable. Or is it only me? Huh? What's going on? Let's ask around. What is going on? But that squad? Are they yapping about the other squad? Can't talk to you. Who's this? Oh, she's so pretty. Hey! Hey, let us back in now. Mother hacker, I want to punch you too. You know that? Oh, the clown. Lucro. Yeah, how about I kick that cane of yours, huh? What are you gonna say about that then? Not just you. Glad we share the same emotions. I already talked to them. What am I doing? A new phase and not a new uniform either. You must be the outside help for the, what was it, apostle? Bro, I'm calm. I'm playing Silk Song. I can't be calm here. We're just not gonna talk back to this hacker. Welcome back. You're really laying it on thick, huh? Such modesty. Still, if you're acting on behalf of the mayor in Defense Force matters, I'm sure your words hold real authority with the city administration. We owe it to the mayor's general forces that we were able to reclaim a significant cache of porcelain without incident, as its Ferox had handed over to the Exaltists, which are in fact Porcelain's property. It's quite a haul. The mayor's general and I go way back. He may not be the most charming guy, but he's somebody you can count on.
Huh?
I know I'm just a shrewd, profit-minded trader. Yeah, you are. And I also know that there's been some bad blood between you and the mayor. You know too much. I might have to kill you. But that doesn't stop me from seeing the potential for us to work together in the future. Somebody like you always brings value to the table. Bro, I hated how he talks. So naturally, I'm pleased to made it back in one piece. Oh my god. It's true that certain individuals within Porcelomics, including Mr. Ferox and his team, engage in unlawful activities with Exaltists. The shameful and pathetic Mr. Ferox is now in custody, and with the mayor's general support, we've tracked down the subordinates who escaped into the Hollow. Porcelomics is clean of any further criminal associations. Regarding the so-called Obscura devices, what am I reading? While they were created through Ferox's dealings with the Exaltists, I'm not clear on their scientific worth. Still, they're made of costly porcelain, so they belong to the company. We'll recover each of the Obscura once the Defense Force finishes assessing their risk. Colonel Isolder stated in a report that the Obscura could pose an extreme risk, even going so far as to order an evacuation of Wi-Fi Peninsula for public safety. It's gotten too dangerous. Looks like it's time for me to leave Wi-Fi Peninsula. Take care of yourself. Yeah, leave. I'm gonna kick your ass and gladly kick you over this back into the hollow. Oh my god. Already planning the victory party, but running of the winning. There is no next move. The Mayor General believes the key members of the Exaltists have been wiped out and their base cleared. As far as he's concerned, we've already won. Wow. Really? You'll be surprised what happens next. You've faced Exaltists more times than anybody proxy. Your insight is valuable. But even so, the Obsidian Division can't keep pouring resources into chasing down a minor outlaw group. Minor? Oh man, I'm so ready to see their face when they see them popping up and be like the biggest threat they've ever seen. As for the Obscura, Colonel Isolde is taking our intel and the risk posed by the sacrifices very seriously. She's already preparing to evacuate the citizens of Wi-Fi Peninsula. We'll stay on guard here to protect the civilians until everybody's been evacuated and all Obscura in the city have been cleared. It's thanks to Isolde's leadership that we were able to locate so many Obscura across the city before the operation began too. Since everybody's taking a break, why don't you relax a little too? I don't feel like relaxing. I feel like I have to check everything extra carefully to see if they move or anything. Also, can I go back to my sleep in my own bed, please? The sounds of celebration, Fuge.
Everyone! The Exaltists! The threat that plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula have been wiped out.
I hope he's gonna die tonight.
Once again,
They're just gonna attack and rip off his head. I would laugh.
Like every triumph before. Give it up for yourselves, soldiers. Cheer for victory. And let's hear it for our brilliant commander, Major General Lorenz!
I hate to be that girl, but isn't it a bit early to celebrate?
That commander sure seems to be soaking up the cheers.
He loves
big
it.
shot, huh?
You're right to be concerned, Proxy. There are still Exaltist stragglers roaming inside and outside the Hollow, and the Obscura in the city haven't been fully inspected yet.
As far as I know, the key Exaltist leaders are still on the loose. They've managed to slip away after every encounter so far. The Exaltists will still be a threat until they're taken out. Even though Mevarok was severely injured by Ishu and Shifu, and the Exaltists suffered heavy losses, there's still no sign of them backing down. Miasma activity is still spreading. Key people like Sarah still hold major influence.
Yishuan, High
I love it that
Preceptor
at
of
least
Nuclear
one
Senate.
person has some brain
I've
here.
heard the name before.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere? As the operations leader, shouldn't she be here to celebrate?
Isolde has been unwell recently, and went back to the city to rest.
Hello, I
She's
also want to
been
go back
absent
to the
from
city.
meetings over the past
I'm a
few days.
prisoner.
Maybe the commander's like
What the heck?
Proxy and isn't fond of these kinds of gatherings. She might have just found an excuse
Isn't
to
the
slip
mission
away.
over? Can I not just
You might be
go?
right. That does sound like her. In any case, we've dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists. And after fighting on the verge of life and death, the soldiers really needed a victory to boost their morale.
That doesn't sound like something our strict Captain Magus would say.
Think of it as me trying to lift everyone's spirits. As soldiers, it is our duty to obey orders. So even when we have doubts, we can't launch investigations on our own.
If you take action without orders, you'll be standing trial at a military tribunal. I might not mind, but I'm sure Seed Senior would stop us.
I don't want anyone ending up in front of a military tribunal either.
Right. Since it is a military order, the Major's restriction on you can't be lifted until the operation is officially concluded. Sorry about that, Proxy.
I understand. Obel Squad and all the other soldiers have already given so much to protect New Eridu. Everyone should enjoy this hard-earned victory.
Thank you, Proxy.
What? Excuse me, Miss Special Envoy. The colonel asked me to pass on a message. Some bigwig from Tops is here to see you. Don't ask me about the specifics, you just have to go to see for yourself. Oh god, and now Tops again? Who's that? Do we know them? What if the mayor doesn't want to lift the restrictions after? I'm gonna kill him. I'll just be the deciding party. Oh, Damien! No, my body. I mean, we got along at the end, right? Right? I mean, I still do want to slap you, but we get along now, right? Friendo. You will help us out, right?
I've already heard about Lucro personally entering the Hollow and the Major General's movements. Besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltist stock of Porcelume, they're rounding up trusted members who served under Ferox, including my poor colleagues who fled into the Hollow's labs, fearing a purge. The dust hasn't even settled, yet they're already discarding what they no longer need, proving that the only thing crueler than one ruthless boss is another. I have no place in Tops any longer, and the Defense Force won't seek justice for a stray like me.
Even though you played a major role in taking down Ferox, your new boss won't tolerate you for long, will he?
Exactly. I can't stand stray dogs like you always sniffing out scraps to survive.
That guy
Like
has
I
a
ever had a
trust
choice.
issue, guys.
I'm just trying to stay alive.
Why do we all have
Honestly,
to
I was
suffer
already
just
planning
because
to
he has
turn to
trust
you and
issues?
Yunque Summit for help.
Let's take him down.
Regardless of our differences, you are among the few in Waifei Peninsula who have the power, care about justice, and are willing to hear me out. A stray like me is used to bowing and begging.
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are now. I can't contact anyone at Yunque Summit for assistance either. But if it's just to keep you safe...
It's all right. Just when I was at my wit's end, Miss Savior appeared.
A small figure suddenly springs out from behind. What the heck was that sound? Who's this? Huh?
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking about.
Huh?
It's funny. Most company employees usually see me as a disaster. Who would have thought I'd ever be called
What the
a
frick
savior?
are you?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from TOPS, affiliated with the Krampus Compliance Authority.
It's a Benoit. Krampus Compliance Authority?
Nice
What
to meet
are
Miss
you?
Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority.
You get another furry?
Is that the name of another company
You're
within
so
TOPS?
tiny. Are you the
It
new
doesn't
Chi-Chi?
sound
You
as
have the
familiar
Chi-Chi
to me as
balls.
the other big companies.
That's alright. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actually a company. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulations.
Wait. Her voice sounds a little bit similar to Alice's. Or am I imagining things? I don't know what to think about the design. These balls are like... distracting me.
Brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. For the members at the round table, it doesn't matter if a company's executives are tearing
Okay,
each other
XP, we
apart.
got it. You don't like furries.
However, the condition is that all actions by the company and its management must comply with the core rules and interests of the Alliance.
But I'm not the only
business
person
game
hearing
doesn't
Alice a
always
little
let
bit
us play by
in
the
her
rules.
voice, right?
That's the round table's mercy. But when those rule breakers go too far, the strict mother reaches out with her black branch. This time, poor Salumix has clearly stepped out of line.
Bro, I'm not paying attention at all. I'm just like listening to her voice. Holy shit. Let me go back. I was listening to what they were saying, just like to the voice and how she pronounces and enunciates the words and everything. So sorry. I have to go back. Okay, what? Krampus isn't actually a company. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulations. Brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system for the members of the round table. It doesn't matter if the companies are tearing each other apart. The business game doesn't always let us play by the rules. That's the round table's mercy. Go too far. The strict mother reaches out on a black branch. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
I think I get why the corporations might see members of Krampus as a disaster.
Go slap the bad boys. Oh shit, I don't auto.
Even so, having regulators like you is probably a key reason TOPS has managed to maintain its strong position in the
Honestly,
city.
very important.
So, it's not hard for you to understand why I see Miss Zhao as my savior, right?
Right.
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster once all the investigations are complete.
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a chopping board, right?
A fish?
Although he isn't really a friend, I do sort of get Damien's style. He's determined to survive this brutal game. But he's also someone who never crosses
Yeah, I
the
feel
line.
like we're getting like really warmed
You've
up
got
with
sharp
Damien. I
and
feel like
beautiful eyes.
I'm
I
starting
hope
to
you'll
like
never
him more and
become
more.
the enemy of Krampus. And that when those eyes look at me again,
That was
they won't be filled
really
with hostility,
scary to
Miss
say,
Bell.
to hear her say that. Never become an enemy of Krampus. Ooh, commanding presence nearly overshadowed the disheveled Damon beside her. Ooh, she is scary, guys. It's getting late. Let's head back to the tent and get some rest. I want to sleep in my bed, guys. Okay, what the heck was that sound? Proxy. It's not time to sleep yet. What? I'm tired. Came all the way with special squad seat to invite you to a special nighttime operation. What? Nighttime operation. Just like a sniper. What are we doing? Seed and Trick quietly creep up behind Orphie and suddenly launch a surprise attack. Are we gonna have like a sleepover? A girl sleepover? Or is it her birthday? Something?
You two again? Now you have the proxy.
Is it her birthday?
You've got it all wrong, Orphie. I had no idea those two were planning to scare you.
Or is this like a scary story time circle before we go to bed?
We should let her rest.
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnostics?
Is Orphie more worried about waking the captain or about the captain catching you secretly enjoying some prohibited items?
Excuse me. First
What?
of all, my concern for the captain is
Why would you say it so sus?
Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during deployment. I have every right to protest Captain Magus's executive decision to declare all snacks as prohibited.
Oh. Then why doesn't Orphie protest when the captain's actually awake?
I'm sure Orphie has her own reasons.
Anyway, if Orphie doesn't want us to tell the captain...
How about sharing some of those lemon chips with us?
Lemon chips! Oh, love them.
Isn't this just a regular part of our night ops briefing?
That is wonderful. Share their snacks with everybody. Hello.
Then the proxy should also share the responsibility.
I don't have snacks. I don't even have my own bed. I'll take care of those lemon-flavored chips.
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored chips? Count me in!
In the sea breeze of Wife of Penlanza, you team up with the Opal Squad to finish off the lemon-flavored chips. As night deepens, Seed and Trigger, who ambush Orphie, return to the squad camp. Just as you're about to leave, Orphie calls out to you.
Proxy, there's something I need to talk to you about. It's about the captain.
So what is the captain doing? Did she, like, I don't know, unscrew the tail, or is the tail just sleeping? What is...
Let me guess. It's something that you can only say when Captain Magus is asleep?
That's right. Proxy,
can we
I want
see
to
how she's
apologize
actually
on behalf
asleep?
of the captain for her bad attitude toward you
Is
during
she
the
just,
mission.
like, hanging there?
But there's a reason why the captain acted that way.
It's interesting that the tail goes to sleep first before Orphie, so I assume she gets up first too and it's just like, okay, she's still sleeping, what am I gonna do? And she's just gonna watch her sleep? I don't know.
I trust that you know the captain, Orphie. Otherwise, why would you trust her so much? Come to think of it, you and Magus make a pretty unique team. A soldier paired with an intelligent weapon construct.
An intelligent construct?
Paperwork in the morning? Who does that?
The captain is more than that. Can I trust you, Proxy?
Like I said, just like you trust Captain Magus.
I mean, apparently the tail is sleeping right now.
I'm just a gunner.
Gunner?
A soldier, here to support Captain Magus.
Oh.
Orphie, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. That's how they would comfort me, if Captain Magus and the others were here. But no. I know that I'm not someone special. From the moment I was born, being a gunner has been my sole purpose and mission. In the disaster 11 years ago, New Eridu lost so much. It lost so many of its soldiers. The Defense Force's last remaining gemstone, Obsidian Division, also suffered heavy losses. At the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced soldiers, cybernetic soldiers even. Cloned soldiers. It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for these cruel projects, Obsidian Division might never have lasted this long. I was also born at that time, cloned from a legendary soldier, and designed to aid that legendary soldier as an assistant.
So hush.
That legendary soldier's military code name was Magus.
Oh!
The soldier's original body has long been destroyed.
So this is what she exactly looked
like? A backup
like?
of her consciousness, or what you could call her soul.
That was originally her body, and then they just gave her a tail, and then she became the tail?
She's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force. Though Captain Magus always says it's what she wanted, is it really a blessing?
A legendary soldier.
All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name. You could even say I stole her life. But Captain Magus has never cared about that. She'd just say to me, Orphie, my life was far too boring. You should live your own life. I know the looks in my comrade's eyes often carry sympathy or pity, mockery, or even disgust. Still, I can't help but feel that I'm lucky. I met Captain Magus, I met Obel Squad, and even crossed paths with someone as strong and interesting as you, Proxy.
Aww, she really cherishes
I know there's nothing
every
special about the way I was born,
every encounter.
But you all keep telling me, Orphie, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. Yet, the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust, they all proved one thing. I'm nothing special. They all told me I'm just a pathetic, tragic person. But you all keep telling me over and over again, you're one of a kind, Orphie.
Yes, you are.
I can leave those glass tanks in the past. I just don't want to let your expectations down.
You have your own mind, your own personality.
Rather than those
cold,
lifeless glass tanks, I want the warmth of Captain Magus. I'd rather have my noisy Obel Squad and you, the cool Proxy.
Look, guys, that's what lemon chips do.
Whether it's mine or Captain
We
Magus's,
should all share lemon chips.
Are not what define us. Although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, that's all just talk.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
Our pasts are not what define us. Instead, it's up to us to determine our destinations. As a proxy, you'll lead us to the right place. I believe in you, Proxy.
That was cute. Lemon chips forge lifetime bonds. Yeah, look how much we have bonded. We're like best friends. We could like literally go out and date each other right now. Like she trusts us that much. Can there be a single person without suffering background? I don't think so. I think that goes for all of us. I think that's what makes us humans. We are all flawed and we have, you know, lots of negative experiences, but also lots of positive ones, and that's what makes us us. All of us. It's very important. I bet someday they reveal that Bernice fell into a tank of nitro fuel. How tragic. Oh no. Hey, can we go home now? Can I talk to you again? Okay. Okay, I guess not. Good night. Hope you like the lemon chips. Lemon chips, guys. Remember, you make friends for life with lemon chips. Now I feel like buying lemon chips. I want to eat lemon chips now. Hello, Fairy.
Fairy,
Are
have
you
you
working
finished
hard?
calculating the exact coordinates of the blind spot in Lemnian Hollow's most active area?
Affirmative. HDD data sync complete. Transmitting coordinate data to EOS's Carrot module now.
Oh, Belle, finally. The exact coordinates are now locked in. The next step is to move out with Obel Squad and take them out in one strike.
Negative. Lorenz's forces have currently halted all further operations. So Obel
We're just
Squad is
chilling with
unauthorized to
lemon
act without
chips
orders.
now. Sorry.
Could you send a message
Can't
to Ishu
work.
and Shifu?
I'm bonding with my bestie.
Actually, scratch that. Better send it to Senior Fufu instead. Shifu never replies to messages. Just say, Junior Bell needs your help. It's urgent. Please ask Ishu and Shifu to come to the rescue. P.S. Don't let the defense force find out.
They found out.
Junior Bell is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. Come rescue her immediately. P.S.
God, this really reminds me of my brother. I just write it in like the most simple way, and then my brother just writes it in a proper language. I don't know.
Aren't you over-exaggerating a bit?
This concerns the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula.
He just fills it out, you know.
Exaggeration won't hurt,
It's really like with my brother.
All we can do now is pray that Yunque's summit sends help soon.
Hello,
Who knows what
Tokugawa.
kind of mess the
How are
Exaltists
you?
might be
Thank you
stirring
for
up in the
joining.
hollow,
Hope you're
while
having a
Lorenz
wonderful
is
day.
basking in the limelight. There's no time to waste. I'm logging off now.
Bye-bye. Familiar chirping? They heard us! Urgent, urgent! Chi-Chi bird! Oh! You carried high up in the air by bird talons. What? Your body feels weightless like a feather, drifting in the air one moment and heavy like a stone sinking in a lake the next. By the time you come back to your senses, you've already arrived. What the heck is going on? Oh! Did this actually just happen?
I think I just had a dream.
We are dreaming. I don't think this is actually
this really
real.
Swabian Temple?
My disciple, Fufu, told me poor Junior Bell is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. And that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with them.
Immediately!
Word for
Hello,
word! The message
Shifu.
came straight from Junior Bell's brother!
Well, glad it worked.
I'm here too.
Oh! I didn't see
Someone's
you.
messing with our junior out there. That's the last
But
straw.
damn, they actually
Shifu,
got me here.
it's
I
time
thought
we
we
step
were
and get
in
an
a
explanation,
dream.
Don't you think?
What do you mean by step in? Junior Bell just looks a little dazed, that's all. I don't see any signs of cruel mistreatment.
It's all in my head. It's all in my head.
Ishu
It
and
did
Shifu
happen.
use a technique to bring me to Swabian Temple?
I want to
Seems you're
learn
finally
that.
catching on now.
Can I learn that?
Your
I'm your
safety,
disciple,
of
you should
course, is
teach
our
me.
highest priority. But given how you contacted us in such a rush, I assume you've run into some trouble with the military?
Come on, Junior Bell! What happened out there that made you call Shifu for help? Don't worry, you can tell us. We're all
I
here
guess
for
this
you.
will be a long night, guys.
That's right. All your seniors are
Lemon
here.
chips.
Cunning as always. Certainly sounds like the Exaltists.
If the defense force can't deal with those scoundrels, then we will.
Yeah.
When do we set out, Shifu?
No need to be hasty. Let Junior Bell get some proper rest
I
first.
get to sleep in my own bed. Guys, when is a good break for this? maybe I just yap with everybody, and after that, it's a good middle point or something. Looks like now. Should I yap with them first, or should I stop now? Yap and end, or end now? Stop now? Okay. 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 Then on Monday, we will do the rest. How much is left? Is it like 2 hours? A huge scene is happening after 2 red. Okay, then we will definitely stop here. 1 stream left for sure. Is it like 2 hours? 2.5 maybe? Anyways, we're definitely gonna finish it on Monday. On Friday, we will have more Honkai Impact. So I hope you guys look forward to that. We're entering chapter 24. So we have 2 chapters left in Honkai Impact. And then after that, we do Elysian Realm. We have already unlocked chapter 1. And then we're going to duet Abyss Night. Probably it's then time. Yeah. Hi Tom! You're perfectly on time for the end of stream. Let me see. Do we raid anybody? I am getting tired, guys. I feel like my I slept a lot with like my routine, and now I'm just getting tired early. Who are we raiding? Who is this? I have never seen this person before, but they are doing this seat story quest. I still have to do it. So we just raid and leave? How about that? They're called Nemesis. I don't know them. First time I see them. Oh god, I think I'm getting spoilered already. Wait, should we actually rate them? Oh god. I don't want to get spoilered. Maybe that's a bad idea. Give me a sec. Maybe I not. I do want to yap a little bit. Oh god. God damn it. No, I'm getting spoilered. That's not good. Who else can we raid? Any other ZZZ content creators? Everybody's just doing Seed Agent story, bro. I think everybody's already done with 2.2. I'm just late as always. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, I'm just gonna raid somebody else outside of ZZZ. I don't want to get spoiled, guys. Oh, I think it's been a while since we raided Naki, right? I'm sorry for the confusion of the raids. Naki. She is playing... No, I'm not a human. I saw a bunch of people streaming that. So, hope that is good. I think it just came out yesterday or something. Yesterday? 2 days ago? Just saw a bunch of people streaming it. Yeah, okay guys. I'll see you around. I'll see you on Friday for Honkai Impact. And On Monday we're gonna continue and finish 2.2 story, so please look forward to that. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you have a lovely evening, day, night, morning, whatever, wherever you are. Take care of yourself. I will not cancel stream on Friday and Monday, I promise, guys. I'm good again. Yeah. I'll see you around. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Take care of yourself. Oyasumi. Bye bye. 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 If you cancel, if you need to. No, no. No more cancel. No. No. I'm done with cancel streams. No more. Okay. Good night. Bye bye. Boy.